rocking with the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets, hosted by your boy Terrence Sales. We speak for the streets. Welcome to Flint Town City. 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 We speak for the streets.
I asked you a question. What law is there say I got to like you?
None.
All right then. Don't you eat every day? Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day?
Yeah.
Nigga, as long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You eat every day.
Yes, sir.
Got a roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
Got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
Why you think that is?
Because of you?
Hell, I know it's because of me. But why do you think that is?
Because you like me?
Like you. I go out of here every morning. I bust my butt putting up with them crackers every day because I like you. You're about the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility. A man is supposed to take care of his family. You live in my house, fill your belly with my food, put your behind on my bed because you're my son. Not because I like you, because it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. Now let's get this straight right here and now before I go along any further. I ain't got to like you. Mr. Rand don't give me my money come payday because he like me. He give it to me because he owe me. Now I don't give you everything I got to give you. I give you your life. Me and your mama worked that out between us, and liking your black ass wasn't part of the bargain. Now don't you go through life worrying about whether somebody like you or not. You best be making sure they're doing right by you. Straighten up.
Well, PEEZY.
Salute. My nigga Denzel Washington.
You in the motherfucking building?
Yes, I am. And I'm glad you came through with that powerful message right there. Because being a father is something that means a whole lot to me. You know what I'm saying? For real. Ask each one of my mistakes.
Did it go over your head, or did you get the message?
I got the message. That's some real shit. That's some shit I would say. I totally got that.
I put it up. That's why I put it up for you.
Yeah. You know, that's some shit I would that's some shit I would definitely say. I feel like that, Denzel.
Hey man, tonight, let me say something right quick, man.
Somebody else done died? Oh no. Who done died? Who died? Somebody done died. The goldfish dead, nigga. The goldfish dead. Did the goldfish drown? You drowned the goldfish, nigga?
You know what? I was gonna. You know how motherfuckers come in here all fucked up LPs, but we gonna get it in. We just gonna get it in. I ain't gonna need to say shit. I thought
somebody had died, nigga. Thought somebody had died. Okay. So what's today's show about?
I'm gonna turn the other cheek like Martin Luther King say. I ain't gonna come at you like Malcolm X. I'm just gonna turn the other cheek. Let's get it in, LPZ.
Yeah.
Man, that Tyre Nicoles thing, man.
Yeah.
It's out of fucking hand, man.
Hey,
we got
yo. Hey, look, you know, it's horrible enough, you know, that shit happens like that in the hands of white cops. But it's horrendous when it happens in the hands of black cops. You know what I mean? And now those black cops are going to become the 5 cops, you know what I'm saying, that the government is going to use to, you know, guard the other ones, because they're gonna hit them with the maximum on every charge, every single charge. They're gonna hit them with the maximum every single charge. They're gonna throw them hoes under them. bus.
Hey, but tell the people why is that though? Why is they gonna do that?
Because we, the people, have been screaming and asking for them to do something about these cops killing innocent people. So the next cop that kills somebody innocent, we wanted to see them persecuted and punished to the highest degree. We wanted to see them castrated. We wanted to see them defunded. You know what I'm saying? And now the police is going to wrap these little Negroes up in nice little balls and deliver them.
What you saying? What you saying? They're gonna give us what we've been wanting, huh?
They're going to sacrifice these young brothers, and they're going to give them the maximum, and they're going to make them into the example, and that's what they will be. And then they will say, "Well, we did it, but like you said, it now becomes the staple. You better give them what you gave them." You know what I'm saying? This is going to be the mark of that snowball right there.
No, but see, the thing is this, right? They fired them, they charged them, all within 20 days.
This is what I'm saying. So now,
right.
20 days must become the standard, right?
Right. Normally, you got when white cops do it, it'd be 2-3 months. It'd be 2-3 months, years, or whatever the fuck you want to say, before they even get fired. We ain't talking about charged. Then they might take another 6 months to charge them, like they did to Breonna Taylor police. You get what I'm saying? So now they changing the narrative. We gonna give y'all what y'all want. Y'all say y'all want swift. Yeah. When it come to police, y'all say y'all want swift justice. We finna give y'all swift justice from y'all own kind.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing y'all can say about it.
And then you know what's the rude awakening to these officers? Because see, these officers have this gang mentality, and they think that they don't see themselves as being one of us because they're one of them. You see what I'm saying? They're not a citizen. One of us are citizens. I'm sorry. One of us are citizens. We're just
LPs, they say these motherfuckers was talking slang. They didn't even sound like police, man. They say these motherfuckers was rough. All 5 of them brothers, they was saying shit like gangsters and shit the police don't supposed to say. You know what I'm saying? They horrible, man. Matter of fact, they remind you of, listen, that Scorpion Squad, it remind you of, you remember in Detroit, they had the Big Four? In Detroit, they had the Big Four. In Flint, they had Fang. And just recently, what's that, Rich? The Ghost Squad? You know what I'm saying? They get these special squads. Hold up, I'm going to tell you, they was the real life Vic Mackey. Y'all remember the SEAL? They said these motherfuckers is horrible, man. They was tearing Memphis up, man. They said that one motherfucker mugshot looked like he been in prison before. These motherfuckers was these police, man. They wasn't no normal police, man. These motherfuckers was straight gangsters, man.
It's finna be some background checks. A lot of more about their past. A lot of people. I think a lot of more people gonna go down with this.
Hey, LP's got a great idea though. Last show he said police need to get licensed. You know how attorneys gotta have a license, because he said it made a lot of sense. If you ain't got no license, you can't be a police. You get what I'm saying? Meaning you can't get fired from this department and then go to another department.
You can't leave
you lost your license. You lost your license.
You can't. Yeah, that's a great idea. You can't travel. Yeah. You can't get fired in one state as a police chief and then go to another state and create a squad like Scorpio.
Right. Because if you lose your license as an attorney, you lose your license everywhere.
It's over with.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Unless you go to another country. But you through in the United States, and that's how the police should be. They should have a license.
I do agree. I do agree with that statement. Definitely, you should have a policing license, and it should be revoked when you fuck up. And then, because they are the police, they should be charged to the highest degree of the law if they break any law. Period.
Oh, you ain't.
Whatever
you ain't got to worry about that.
Maximum is
these motherfuckers. Hey, you ain't got to worry about that one. For these guys gonna be. They finna be made as up. These motherfuckers gonna get. They ain't getting no 15 years. They ain't getting no 20 years. They gonna get some shit like they gonna get drug dealer years, like 40 to 60.
They finna get made 40 to 60. Example is finna be made.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's your insight on this, brother? What's your insight on this, brother?
My insight on this is only the beginning. I feel, man, how many of them is charged now? 7?
Yup, it's 7 of them.
So it's 7 now.
But
man,
no, hold on, Rich. Not 7 charged, only 7 fired. They only charging 5, the 5 brothers. The one white cop, hold on, let me pull them up. The one white cop, let me see. Got 5.
It was 2 white cops. It was 2 white sheriff officers that showed up.
No, yeah, but that ain't them. This the motherfucker right here. His name Preston Hempfield. He on the Scorpion Squad. But all they did to him, they suspended him. I think Wolfpack while they investigate. And then they got another officer too.
Are you serious right now? Did you just put Blurt on the goddamn screen?
Yeah, I put Urkel on that motherfucker.
I said Blurt. The goddamn mall cop.
So he this dude. So what about the
dude look like a mall cop, dude?
That's you see him? He was one of the gangster motherfuckers talking shit on the video. He said what he said. He said, "Stomp that motherfucker." He said, and he tased dude. This motherfucker right here.
But all they did was suspend him. They didn't fire him.
They did he's suspended. Cause this is what they saying. Now. Don't shoot the messenger. They saying he was in the initial stop, and dog got up and ran, right? So they saying that he ran.
Hold on. First of all, they had no reason to stop him. He hadn't broke any laws from the cameras that they had showed. So they targeted him for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? He did not run.
I'm gonna tell you the reason.
He did not run until after they pummeled the shit out of his ass.
But check this out, LP.
That was a flight for to save his life. You know what I'm saying? They whooped his ass and pepper sprayed him a few times before he got up and ran.
Listen to this though.
That shit.
That's how I know it's personal. That's how I know it's personal. Cause he seen the nigga who bitch he was fucking. Get what I'm saying? One of them motherfuckers. It was too many police. It was too many police. Listen, PEEZY. It was too many police for a traffic stop, bro. That was some personal shit.
Yeah.
And he seen dog. Look, he seen the nigga. He seen the nigga who bitch he was fucking. And he got the fuck on down. That's what happened. That's coming from me. That's allegedly.
Man,
it was personal.
So you talk about the Nico, whatever the fuck his name is. You talking about he was fucking one of the police officers' chick?
Yeah, that's a scenario because it was personal.
That's a scenario. That's a
scenario. Was personal.
Oh, nigga, I thought those was facts.
That's a scenario.
Hey, hold on, Rich. I gotta go. You say you thought those was facts?
Yeah, I thought those was facts.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
PEEZY, this buzz for you, man.
Okay, first of all, Rich, let me talk to a nigga with sense. Rich, you know what I'm saying? How am I the dummy and he the motherfucker that said the shit? He telling me, I'm thinking like you giving me facts. Like, nigga, you reporting the news and shit. You throwing shit in. That's not real. That's your shit. And I wish I had a fucking button. Because I would push my shit on my side. We need a fucking button on my side. Fuck that shit. Let's make it an equal playing field.
Okay.
I hate this button for me. Hold on. I hate this button for me. Hold on.
This nigga is unfair as hell.
Jesus, go ahead, man. You fucking want, bro. You think you fucking... You need to fucking quit, stupid fuck.
You feel better? That was for me.
Okay.
All right. We even
now.
Hey, we even. Hey, listen, right? So the white cop, I thought I was tripping, right? I seen the white arm.
This nigga making up shit again.
Hold on, man. This is facts. I seen the white.
Now we on facts.
Listen.
Okay, we on facts, man. Let me
say
we
back
on
facts now. We back
to facts.
We back to facts. Hold on. Listen. We back to facts. I seen the white arm. Listen. I seen the white arm, right? Then when I seen the video, I seen the white arm. I seen the white arm tasing him. I wasn't tripping. I know there wasn't no brother because they was blaming it all on the brothers. I seen the white arm tasing him. And they come pull this, there was this motherfucker, Steve Urkel looking motherfucker. That's who was tasing him. That's the motherfucker who was tasing. That was the white arm I seen. And then this motherfucker say, huh?
And you telling me he's off right now with pay while they investigate?
I'm gonna explain to y'all they reason why.
Okay.
They saying dog got up and ran, right? They didn't beat his ass till he ran. So dude, the white boy was in on the initial stop. You get what I'm saying? And when he tased him, dog dipped. He was fat, he fat and shit. You see, he didn't run. The brothers got on dog head. So they saying they suspended him because he was at the scene, but he didn't actually get the beat down. He didn't do the beat down. You get what I'm saying? That's how that went.
I mean, okay, did you see Blurt? All right. Okay, did you see the mall cop? He looked like a fucking mall cop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's not a Scorpion. He's not a Scorpion team member. That nigga's the mascot. He's the nigga inside the Scorpion outfit.
I swear he's part of the Scorpion. I swear he's part of the Scorpion squad.
Yeah, he's not a part of the Scorpion
He's probably
squad.
He's probably not part of the Scorpion Stompers.
He's part of the Scorpion. Yeah, he is. He's probably part of the Scorpion squad. And they disabled it. They canceled it.
He's only on the Scorpion squad because he's the nigga inside the mascot. It's like the water boy. He's not really on the team, but he's on the team. You know, he's a part of the team. Right. He's like, you know, that distant fake step cousin. You know.
Right.
He's that damn. I'm with these guys. Guy. You know that he had to. Somebody had to fill that spot.
Right. Did you see that dude's face? He was just, can I be on the squad?
You guys are bad.
Fuck, I made it.
I'm with the bad niggas, but this whole thing is sad.
No, just, you know what though?
But you know, I was.
If that would have been five white cops, man, that shit, the city would have got burnt the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? White people would just start dropping like flies, because that would have been that last motherfucking, all that marching and shit and all that peaceful shit. I think that would have been the last straw. But it just happened to be some niggas. God damn it. When you run into your own kind.
That they chose to expose. It been white cops killing white people also, but it's not being exposed.
Y'all see these people up here, right? They the firefighters. They the first responders that came to the scene. They saying they did a bunch of illegal shit. Before they took Tyre Nicoles to the hospital, they all been fired.
So what two of them is in trouble? Because I heard two of them.
All three of them in trouble. All three of them been fired. They got all three of them. They say, "Oh, girl was in the truck though. She didn't get out." They said, "Oh, girl didn't get out."
So we at 8. We at 8.
With the white boy.
We at 8 or 9.
No, we had 7. No, we had 10. We got 7 cops and 3 first responders.
Yeah.
But they say it was 10. They said it was 10, a total of 10 police responded. That's how I know there's some fishy shit going on, man.
I think the number gonna get up to like 15, 16.
Hold on, let's check this out. Hold on.
It's gonna be at least 4 more people.
Hold on, check this out.
News tonight in the Tyre Nicoles investigation. The Memphis Fire Department has fired 3 employees who responded to the scene of Tyre Nicoles' arrest back on January 7th.
Now, in a statement, MFD says that EMT Basic Robert Long and MFD Advanced Jamichael Sandridge failed to conduct an adequate assessment of Nicoles' condition.
Sky Cop video shows the 2 EMTs on the scene that night. They're highlighted here in this video. The fire department tells us Lieutenant Michelle Whitaker was there but stayed in the fire engine with the driver. Now, MFD says Long, Sandridge, and Whitaker all violated several policies and protocols, and for that reason, they were fired.
We do have much more information on the Tyre Nicoles case ahead in just a few minutes right here on Fox.
LP, I'm gonna give you another scenario. This ain't facts. They knew them. They knew the cops, the Scorpion Squad, and they did some bullshit. Instead of taking them straight to the hospital. What you think?
I say that lady didn't want no part of it.
Right?
No.
She stayed her ass in that truck. That's my scenario. That lady didn't want no part of it. She'd rather take them sitting in the truck charges than getting out the truck charges.
She didn't want no smoke. She didn't want no smoke.
From my angle, from my research, where they dropped the ball at is because they didn't know he had been beat like that by the police before they started handling him.
Because they didn't give him the details. They didn't give him all the details.
No, the police never released the details to the EMT. So the EMTs didn't know that they were dealing with somebody that had been beat to death. They thought he had been in a car accident.
He looked like he got smacked by a car.
No, nigga didn't know. Did you see the pumpkin head?
Man, I seen all that shit, man.
His head did not look like the head that was on the picture. Like that man that was in the hospital was swole the fuck up. The young man on the picture was skinny.
No, he didn't look the same, man.
Horrible.
No,
scene.
he looked swole the fuck up.
Horrible scene.
Hey, you know he looked like. Hey, you remember? I ain't funny because my man died, but you know who he looked like? You remember when Tommy Hearns hit Martin, and Martin's head was big as fuck? That's what he looked like, man. No. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Oh,
man.
He was fucked up, man. So
and then as it may, he wasn't a gangster. He was a skateboard kid.
Yeah, he was a skateboard kid.
Yeah.
And then we got LPs. Then we got them stupid ass motherfuckers up in Illinois. The paramedics strapped my man on the gurney on his fucking face.
Yep. Yeah, man. The paramedics.
I know what's going on. Yep, keep going. Oh, negative. Come on, buddy. Now get up on there, man. Come on, get up on there, old bud. They can't get you there if you don't get on the cot.
Get up on there, Earl. Get the bed on wheels. Get up there.
All right, we're spinning them around. I'm going to put them up. Stand up. Stand up. All right, Earl, this is getting a little silly, man. There we go. I'm gonna wait till he gets in there. If he gets in there, he'll find his way to dead weight off of that thing.
Oh, he's strapped him in good.
Hold they ass accountable for that shit. That was a total disregard.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
That's sad.
Hey man, guess what their name? Hey, guess what their name was? LPZ.
What's up?
Peggy and Peter. They was the two ambulance employees or whatever you call them.
I think everybody around there deserved to be picked up.
It was
the person that video recorded.
Earl Monroe Jr. is his name, man.
The person that was recording the video, the two officers that was there, when they seen him being strapped to the gurney on his face, they all had an ethical duty. You know what I'm saying? Somebody should be like, "Oh, no, flip him over." He was on his side though.
Listen,
they
man.
had a moment.
They made him on his
dude
face.
had a mental problem. Plus, dude had a mental problem because they say he had been hallucinating. His name was Earl Moore Jr. And they say he had been hallucinating, and they strapped him on the gurney like half conscious. They say that's it. They say if a person is even conscious, but once you strap them down, they're gonna die automatically. Once you strap them face down, they can't breathe. I mean, that was straight up murder, man.
And they covered him up with the white cloth. They put the white cover over him first. Then they strapped him down from his legs to his upper body. So he was stuck on the gurney face down like that. And they didn't give a fuck about him enough.
There you go right there. That's him right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the brother right there. Earl Moore Jr.
But the problem is they didn't see him as a person. They saw him, you know what I'm saying, as something less than human. Because any humane person, you know what I'm saying, would have never. First of all, if a man calls the paramedic and he cannot move, why the fuck are y'all coaching him and telling him to walk and telling him to put himself on the fucking gurney? Your job is to put him on the gurney. And then when they decided to put him on the gurney, they picked him up like fucking wet clothes and dropped his ass on his face. He bounced, nigga. It was a whole bounce to that man. And then they strapped his ass in, didn't even look at him not one time. The white man was disgusted. The dude that picked him up and dropped him down like that, he was fucking disgusted. And the person on the other side that was strapping him down never once looked at that man. If somebody would stop and say, "Sir, are you okay? Are you all right? We're strapping you down." They're supposed to be talking to you during that moment. But they didn't give a fuck about that man's life. And it's sad that people don't give a fuck about their jobs no more. You know what I'm saying? And their jobs are critical to other people's lives. And then we don't, you know, they don't give a fuck about other people. You know,
well,
you hate to put your life in the hands of a surgeon who don't give a fuck about you. Or a paramedic who don't give a fuck about you.
They charged him with murder, man. They both been charged with murder.
Yes, as they should.
As they should, right.
Look. Let me say this, because I'm not just targeting the cops. But anybody that holds a hospital job, any job that has to deal with civil service, if you break the law, you should be held to a higher extent than the average civilian. So you should be automatically charged with a maximum. That should be written in the contract of whatever it is you do. If you're a doctor and you purposely kill somebody, or you negligently kill somebody, you know what I'm saying? You should be aware of every time that you go in that situation that if this person loses his life, I lose mine too.
Yeah, they are held at a higher standard, I thought.
No,
you know what I mean?
Nigga. We hold them to a higher standard, but they do not. They're not I mean, come on now. They ain't no better than us. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they should be held to a higher standard.
Who ain't no better than us? The police?
And think that they're higher, but they're not being held to it. You see what I'm saying? The reason that they higher than us is because they're above the law, because they are the law. You know what I'm saying? A cop, look, check this out. Me and my girl get into it, and you know, she all in my face, and I push her, get the fuck off me, bitch. I go to jail. Police show up, and my girlfriend's talking shit to the police. He punch her ass in the mouth and knock her the fuck down, hog tie her ass, and take her to jail. You know what I'm saying? I can't touch my woman, but you can beat her the fuck up, hog tie her, and take her to jail.
And take her to jail. And then charge her.
And hog tie that bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. You would do, and then hold on, you would punch a woman in the mouth? And you showed up at my house for the family violence? You would punch a woman in the mouth, though. I done seen plenty police officers walk up to women and punch their ass in the fucking face. Knock them clean the fuck out.
I know a lot of police officers and ex-military that when it come to not agreeing or being at differences as a physical state situation, they're gonna treat a woman like a man. Straight, that's just in their DNA.
But when they show up at your house and arrest you for having an argument with a wife. But when they come to your house, because you and your wife having an argument,
yep. Wrong feet.
They gonna take your ass directly to jail. If you tell them you put your hands on her in any kind of way, they gonna take you to jail, right? But why does he have why does he have the authority to punch your ass in the face and I can't? Huh? This is my woman. You got called to my house and you show up and punch my woman in the face, hog tie her and take her to jail and charge her for the shit.
Well, they said,
you know what
they said you and your woman shouldn't have been fucking fighting and they wouldn't be in y'all motherfucking business. That's how they feel about it.
They saying thank you for allowing us into your business. Now you see what allowing us into your business
does.
The
point I'm making is how is it that a police officer that is enforcing a law that not for a man not to be able to hit a woman, turn around and hit your fucking woman?
Because they the police, man.
It shouldn't be that way though.
A lot of shit shouldn't be that way, man.
That shit does not make sense. You cannot tell me I'm breaking the law by breaking and entering a building that is not of mine, but then you can break into my home. If you don't have a warrant and you're in my shit, you broke in, motherfucker. Ain't no oops, I'm at the wrong house. No, that's breaking and entering. You should do better recognizance than that. You are the fucking police. Do a stakeout. You kicked in the wrong door and shot somebody. You broke into their private home and then you shot somebody. You should be punished to the highest extent of the law and be charged with breaking and entering because that is not your domicile.
Hey, man. I mean, you know what I mean? The police need to be police. Somebody need to police the police, man.
We got that shit covered.
Hey, we've been saying that for years, man.
Hey, look, check this out. With that, when they fucked up when they gave them body cams, and now that we all got cameras, look, when they do some foul shit, put their ass on camera and go and talk about it. Put their picture up for the world to see. You know what I'm saying?
I like your idea about giving police license.
Better than motherfucking the news. If you ask me, I want to get the real story.
Hey, man, but for all those that have been hiding under a rock, Tyre Nicoles, a Memphis man, was beat down by 5 black police officers. He was the black man that show. Here go these motherfuckers right here. Look at their mug shots. Demetrius Haley, Desmond Mills Jr., Emmett Martin III, Justin Smith, and Tadarius Bean.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
They say that man was trying to make it to his parents' house. They beat him down. They beat him down 3 houses before he get to his parents' house, man. And he literally called for his mama. He was really calling for his mama. You know what I mean? He was right there. And that's some bullshit, man. They all been fired. They all been charged with murder. But this the other side of the coin. They should have been. They should have been fired. They should have been charged with murder. But when white police do the same shit, it take 2 to 3 months for them to get fired. Another 2 or 3 months for them to charge them. But they said we're gonna do swift. We're gonna charge these motherfuckers swift. It was like 20 days. So they set the template. They set the narrative. They set the standard. Now, so if any police, which you know ain't gonna happen again, whether they white or black, do this same shit and don't get found fired or charged for murder within 20 days, guess what? That's some bull. We need to tear this goddamn America up. Especially if they white cops. What you think, LP?
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, if they would have been white cops, we would have burnt the city down, but they were black cops. So, you know, these are the fall guys for the narrative of swift action and police justice. You know, justice being served.
Hey, man,
you know?
They say these niggas was something different, man. They say these motherfuckers, they talked, they said they had, man, they slurs was hood. They say these police was something different, man. From the beat I heard, man. It sound like a bunch of what people would say real niggas. You know what I mean? They say, dog, they shouted out like 70 commands in 10 minutes or some shit. And they was on dog head. That's why I said it's personal, man. That shit personal. It was too many police involved. They say it was over 10 police on the scene for a fucking traffic stop, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, if y'all think that it ain't personal, y'all need to stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe smoking mirrors bullshit. These hunkies, they playing chess. They ain't playing checkers, man. Now they finna make these boys an example, which they should. And they gonna tell y'all to shut up. Now look what we did. We finally did what y'all wanted to do with the police. It ain't our party, they are y'all color. And it changed the narrative, man. You know? But it is what it is, man. Praying for him and his family, man. We got the mall cop. Hope they charge this motherfucker. So it is what it is, man. But Jay, I got some good news for you, LPZ.
What's
Step
up?
in the name of love. Step in the name. Who's that dude right there? I said step.
That's my man Robert Kelly.
In the name of love. Motherfucker Robert Kelly, they done dropped 4 charges against him, man. This past week, man. And they seeking for more. They basically saying them girls was paid to say that. You know what I mean? Remember we was talking about the Me Too campaign? He was a victim of the Me Too campaign, man. And when he get home, he gonna punish all you disloyal motherfuckers that counted them out. Y'all gonna have to pay that motherfucker double the right to all the song. K'll be home, man. He'll be home. I don't condone nothing he did now. I don't glorify nothing he did now.
I done said it. Hey, and I done said it all before, so I choose to stay silent. You know what I'm saying? Until we get to a new patch. You know what I'm saying? I called it. I said what I said, and I stood behind it. and everybody wanted to make me feel some kind of way about my nigga R. Kelly. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? That Mr. Me Too shit, that's what that was. And y'all owe him for that, man. All y'all sucker ass motherfuckers that turned their back on him because they were trying to paint him as a fucking old ass man, fucking little girls and shit. He wasn't fucking with girls. He wasn't charged with child pornography. He wasn't charged with sex trafficking little girls. You know what I'm saying? These was grown ass, groupie ass bitches. And if they can get married at 16, you know what I'm saying? Then they can take a whole dick. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the government says. That's not even LP's opinion of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even, when it comes to the age of a woman being sexually intimate with a man, you know what I'm saying? Knowing who I am, I know where we started, but as a father, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit. You better keep that shit tight till you're 35, bitch.
You silly in the motherfucker, man.
Put your pussy in your pocket.
I got a couple.
That's what I'm gonna do with my daughter and shit.
What's that?
I'm gonna pop out of places. I'm gonna just pop up like when she be doing shit. I'm gonna just pop up like put your pussy in your pocket.
Man, you sound like my boy Mad X. Man, y'all some silly ass niggas, man.
Your baby girl. Put your pussy in your pocket, bitch. What you doing? Got it all over the floor and shit. Just put your pussy in your pocket.
Hey man, I got a couple things. I got first one from Dr. Umar, and I got one from Kwame, man. I need to check this shit out. Hold on, this is the first from Dr. Umar. Check this shit out. All facts.
President Biden has made it legal for Ukrainian immigrants to get SSI checks. So if you are a Ukrainian refugee in America, you can apply for SSI. Help me understand that, because we have the highest black homelessness population since the 1960s. You got black people living on the street because they can't find a job and can't get any subsidy. But you're going to bring immigrants, didn't build this country, don't pay taxes, don't have a job, never paid into Social Security, but they're going to get Social Security benefits. You're taking from black people and giving to immigrants. If that is not the greatest example of white privilege in this decade, I don't know what is. That's not a civilization. To neglect those who built the country and give their resources to white people from another land is one of the greatest examples of disproportionality, bias, racism, and discrimination I've ever seen. And at the same time, you're sending the Haitians back. Haitians got to get on a boat and go home, but the Ukrainians can come get free housing, free medical, free insurance, and an SSI check.
Man, what's up with your Uncle Shitty Finger Joe, man?
Hey, that's what happened when you got a baby by a bitch. He's trying to keep it quiet.
Dude, I had to when I seen that.
That's real. That's real.
That's real, man.
Somebody need to answer that question. You know what I'm saying? That's a real question that need to be answered.
Hey, Flint water is still broke. Jackson, Mississippi water is still broke. But you giving these motherfuckers ain't nothing but Russians. You giving these motherfuckers to fight their own people. The Ukrainians, all these tanks, all this money. They even trained them, man. They been training them, man, out in damn, what's the name of that goddamn out in Arizona, man? They train the Ukrainians, man.
You do understand what makes the Ukraine so popular or what so important to the Russian establishment, right?
No.
All the nuclear bombs and shit are there. All the nukes that the USSR had that they were going to point at America.
Is it in Ukraine?
Is in the Ukraine.
I didn't know that. You just told me something new.
Yeah, so that's why America is protecting them, because the Ukraine was okay. So basically, when they destroyed the USSR, you know what I'm saying, and then they became
different countries. Different countries. Yeah. When they dismantled, when they turned Soviet Union to different countries.
Yeah, it's Germany and fucking Ukraine now. You know,
but they're the same people, man. They're the same fucking people. That's just like us going against niggas in Atlanta. Hey, look, that's just like niggas from Michigan.
The point that I'm giving you is that the Ukraine is actually protected. Is basically think of it as a Indian reservation.
LP.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just like, listen, bro, listen.
It's an Indian reservation with nuclear weapons on it. And those nuclear weapons were the nuclear weapons that were supposed to be aimed at America. So American want to be friends with them so that they can have control over the nuclear threat.
Yeah, that really ain't nothing but a civil war. They the same fucking people. It's just like some Michigan niggas going against some Georgia niggas.
That is us fighting for control over the nuclear situation there. So think about this. I'm pointing a gun at you. You know what I'm saying? This guy over here, you know what I'm saying, thinks that he controls me. You know what I'm saying? Because when we was all together, I was his gunner. You know what I'm saying? But now we ain't together. You know what I'm saying? He wants the gun, and you don't want me to shoot you. So what do? You help me fuck him up so that we good. That's all America's doing. America's making sure that we don't get the nukes pointed our way. Because if you give it to fucking Putin ass, he been undid it.
Right.
He don't like us.
We got Kwame Kilpatrick. We got Kwame Kilpatrick talking about Trump. Watch this.
I like when Donald Trump is out there. Now this has got to be listen. I like when he's out there talking. He said the other day that the most corrupt organization that we've ever seen in America is the FBI.
Yeah, he did say that.
And I saw people on television saying, "Oh, I trust the FBI more than black people." I said, "Man,
why would they?
I trust the FBI more than him." I said, "Wow, this is an opportunity. We don't have anybody that just doesn't go and grab the Republican or the Democratic agenda and just have an agenda. Say, wait a minute, let's talk about this."
Yeah.
What he's saying, we're talking about somebody who has his whole life been a business maverick in the greater white business system.
Yeah.
And he's saying, I know the system doesn't work. I paid it. I paid the system. He's saying the FBI is the most corrupt organization when we've been saying this kind of stuff for years and nobody listens. It may be an opportunity to partner with some of the things that are being said and having our own discussions, not just out of pocket saying this guy's nuts. And I think that is the problem with our community. We're so beholden to a party that our issues are never really dealt with properly by any political party.
Hey, better stop fucking with Trump.
Again, some shit that I done said, but I was, your white daddy, your white daddy.
Your
and then
white
when
daddy.
Kwame say the shit, they like, yeah. He was elegant when he delivered the
That's why I played it. That's why I played it. Then you know what you've been saying, motherfuckers just not jumping on board. That's why I played it.
Yeah. And
that's why I
what
played
I was saying. Yo, we really have to start thinking outside the box, man. And my dude Kwame, man, I love that dude, man. For real. I love that dude. And then, you know, I think he's gonna do some incredible shit, you know what I'm saying, in the world still. You know what I mean? And I want to back and support whatever the fuck he do too.
Yeah. That's my man, Kwame, man. He didn't do nothing to warrant that 28 years. That's why Trump got him up out of there, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kwame. Exactly. Shout out to Trump, man. Trump 2024, man. I keep telling motherfuckers.
And then they tried to play my man on text messages, though.
Yeah. All he had to do was get a Metro.
He was texting sexual shit to a bitch. What the fuck is you supposed to do? You text that shit.
See?
Can
the thing
I
about
get
it,
my dick sucked after the meeting?
That was his high. Hey, look, he been knowing that bitch longer than he knew his wife.
He been fucking that bitch since the 9th grade.
High school. That was his high school sweetheart. Snoop Dogg looking bitch.
For some head. Why y'all all in his text messages? He's
his fault, though. He should have went and bought him a motherfucking Metro, a little Metro burner. He can't be texting off the City of Detroit account. You know what I mean? Shit. But he already was known as the hip hop mayor. They was on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, shout out to Kwame because everything that's happening now, that was Kwame vision, man. All the sports stadiums is downtown, the Riverwalk. Kwame did that, man. It was all Kwame. That was all Kwame
He'll
vision.
never get credit for it because
he'll never gonna get credit for it.
Career before the development was done.
Right, they ended his career. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Shout out to Kwame and shout out to Trump, man. Trump 2024. I don't give a fuck who get mad.
Definitely.
Trump 2024. I'm ready to buy a pack of oxtails under $100 for once. God damn it. Shit.
Look good as fuck. She said she my eye, but
You just keep sucking on that sucker.
Well, I got a new device and this motherfucker is real touchy. So I touch on shit, it's shout out to Google Pixel. This is the first time I ain't not had a Galaxy. It's a Google phone, man. You know the motherfucker, the CIA, the FBI, and the LGPD, all the motherfuckers listen. Do this Google shit. Hey, man, let's get in this tea, LP. Let's get this tea in, man. Because I know you got a hot date tonight or something.
It's time to spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Tea. Right here on Thin Air Start. Tea. Right here on Thin Air Start.
We ain't got that much tea tonight, but your boy Alec Baldwin, they charged him with manslaughter, man. Remember on the set when they had that gun supposed to be shooting blanks, and they charged his ass with manslaughter.
Well, like I said before, where Alec Baldwin fucked up at is when he failed to admit that he pulled the fucking trigger. I accidentally pulled the trigger. It's all he had to say. But he said, I did not fire that gun. I did not pull the trigger. And nigga, it takes 6 pounds of pressure to pull that fucking trigger on that gun.
Right.
You did it. You should have never said you didn't. Now we get to do this whole trial, and then it's going to be some bullshit. It'll be thrown out eventually because
it'll be thrown. They're gonna break it down. They're gonna break it down farther than manslaughter before it's over with. That white privilege is gonna kick in.
Yeah. I mean, well, really, he's on a set to a movie. He got a gun, and his job is to point it at the camera and pull the fucking trigger. And he pointed at the camera and pulled the fucking trigger. And it did what it was supposed to do. It was a blank round, but the contents of the round hit the chick, went through her shoulder, and hit another bitch. That was not supposed to be a bullet in that gun. But we all know when you make dummy rounds and shit, you still leave some of the gunpowder in it because it has to shoot.
You know that was a hit, though. You saying they left too much gunpowder in the gun? I mean, in the bullet?
Yeah, on the blanks. That's the thing about shooting blanks. You know what I'm saying? They still got the little rubber, thing at the end. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot less because a bullet has 125 grains in it. You know what I'm saying? And a blank round has about 5 or 6. You know what I'm saying? It's just to go pop. But sometimes, the projectile in it, you know what I'm saying, will still injure someone. But what that bullet did wasn't supposed to happen.
That was a killer blank. Hey man.
Yeah, that was a killer blank. But remember Brandon Lee got killed like that.
Who?
Brandon Lee.
Oh, you talking about Bruce Lee's son?
Yeah, in The Crow.
No,
he died.
That was a hit. That was a hit, man.
But he still got killed with a blank bullet. The bullet casing is what killed him.
Right.
Yep. Because there was a bullet casing that was stuck in the gun. So when they fired the other round, it pushed the casing out. And the casing is what was in his body.
Hey man, we got a mass shooting at a Target, you know.
Oh shit.
But
Quit
guess
calling
what?
this shit mass shootings.
Hey, it wasn't a brother though.
In Target that was the shooting people. It's a mass shooting. It's a
it
mass
wasn't a brother
shooting.
though.
10 people got killed. 10 people get killed in Flint at a goddamn club. Is that a mass shooting? No, some niggas got shot at the Beavers last night.
That's a normal shooting in Flint.
Huh?
That's a normal shooting. But anyway,
yeah,
in
that's
Nebraska,
what I'm saying.
Omaha, Nebraska. And they wouldn't give his name, but all they would say was that he was a white man in his 30s. And they shot that motherfucker dead though. They shot his ass, killed him.
They always do that.
They don't always do that. No white man.
That's bullshit. They shoot white people in wheelchairs.
Man, that was that one time you talking about when they shot dog in the back at Walmart.
That one time. They be fucking people up. Police fuck everybody up equally. But the thing is, they don't report on white crime. You know what I'm saying? Look, let me tell you this. Go on and, babe, what was we watching today? With that channel? What was that show we was watching? No, the people murdered the kids. Okay, so on Vice TV, you want to see white on white crime? Watch that motherfucker. It show you hours of fucking white people that killed the whole goddamn family. You know what I'm saying? The little brother done woke up with a fucking butcher knife and chopped everybody the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It don't make the news, but it makes the Vice channel. It makes Forensic Files.
All I'm gonna say is this, nigga. A trash can get a steak every now and then. What the fuck is you saying? That's not common. That's not common.
It is common.
Hey, how you doing? That ain't common, man.
It's common for white man. White people get up too. They do. They be shooting the shit out of them. They be victimizing the shit out their ass. Go on YouTube and just look at Audit to Audit or Indisputable. Indisputable most deals with us because he's for us by us. But in that thread, you will see a whole bunch of shit. And like I say, the thing with cops are they don't see themselves as being civilians. You know what I'm saying? And the opposition to them are civilians. Civilians are their opposition because they're unified as police officers. So instead of serving and protecting us, they want to, incarcerate and it's incarcerate and I don't know, kill us, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Either way you go, you end up dead. You know, so like that shit, man. That's really how they see us.
Man, you over there doing them drugs, man. Again, LPs, you over there doing them drugs, man.
No,
I don't know what you talk about. We got a viewer, but this the white cop that if you call him an employee, this him right here, Preston Hemphill. Preston Hemphill. This motherfucker right here look like a mall cop. You know what I'm saying? You like that motherfucking mall cop and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they just saved your ass, LPs. I was finna get you. I was finna hit your favorite button, but I'm gonna let you slide on this one. I'm gonna let you slide. I'm gonna let you and the mall cop slide.
Yeah,
I got one for you, LPG.
I really wanted to. I really had something to say right there, and I missed it. I was like right there. It was right there. Then it and then it left.
Hey, look, we got a 6-year-old boy, right? He ordered Grubhub, right? He was using his dad's phone. He ordered over $1,000 worth of food, man. This motherfucker spent $183 on jumbo shrimp. He spent $439 at Happy Pizza. Man, this motherfucker ordered so much food, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's so cute.
His dad gave him the phone to play his game. That's why those smartphones are a gift and a curse, man. Motherfucker, get your phone, man. They check your wallet, your credit card wallet, or man, they just choose all that shit up. Cause these smartphones is actually dumb. You know what I mean? Shit. You should have to put that shit in every time. Every time you get ready to purchase something, you should have to re-put your card number in. You feel me? Shit. I'd have tore his little ass up. You know he had to be a little white boy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, black kids do it too.
Oh, well, without a doubt. Shit, my son got me like that before, but not for no damn grand. Yeah. Buying them goddamn Robux and all that shit. You know what I mean? That's why I got him his own Cash App card. Anybody want to donate to him? His Cash App is Sedgel So Cool 15. Send him $1 or something. Keep that nigga out my pocket. He got his own card in his wallet. In his you know what I'm saying? Stay out my shit. God damn it. But anyway, they saying 13 years old is too young for social media. From 13 on back. They said per U.S. Surgeon General said this. You think about that, LPs?
I don't.
How long your son been on social media?
Social.
Social media. They saying 13. If you 13 years or younger, social media is not for your kids. They got to be 14 on up. What you think about that? Shit, I got a 7-year-old in this other room right now. I bet you he got a phone in his hand. I bet you do.
Yeah, I mean,
and he had that motherfucking phone since he was about 2 years old. So I must be doing something wrong.
You're a fucking bad parent. That's what you are.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate the gesture. Appreciate the love.
All the bad parents around the world must unite.
I know you one, motherfucker.
Yeah. That's the name of my nonprofit. It's called Bad Parent.
Bad Parent. Okay.
Yeah. See, the thing is, bad parents are really the good parents, because the kid says a bad parent is the parent that provides structure and rules and regulations, and the good parents are the ones that let the kids do whatever the fuck they want to do and cuss and talk shit to them. You know what I'm saying? Those are good parents.
Oh, those are good parents. The bad parents will pull the belt out, huh?
Yeah. Bad parents say get your ass home by 10 o'clock. Bad parents say go to school and get good grades, and I'm not giving you $5. Nigga, get an education. I'm not fucking giving you money to go to school. Nigga, your pay come in your grades.
Absolutely. Hey man. What's your
this bitch assness.
LPG, what's your closing remarks on this Tyre
Fuck my
Nicoles?
baby mama.
Damn.
I didn't know you was talking about him again.
What's your closing remarks? What's your closing remarks?
Thing I wanted to say.
You can say fuck your baby mama. Go ahead and say it. Get it off.
Yeah, so fuck my baby mama. And Lord, if you can hear me, if you can take her breath from her today, because she don't need it, I would appreciate it. And, you know, don't let her have the kids in the car, but if her brakes could go out at a stoplight and a Mack truck happens to be in the area, can you direct it her way? That's all.
Jesus, go ahead, man. How you fucking want, bro? You think you fucking... You need to fucking quit, stupid fuck!
I had nothing to do with that, people. If it go that way when we get off the phone, I mean when we get off the podcast on that nigga, man.
Now you know I had to deal with that in the car. I was driving in the car, and the little bad angel on my shoulder, and the little good angel in the back, and the good angel was like, LP, now you know you would be sad if something happened to her. I'm like, no the fuck I wouldn't. He said, LP, now you better quit saying stuff like that for the shit happen. Please kill this bitch. Now, LP, look, ask this nigga how the fuck I feel about it. I'm tired of talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I joined the Illuminati twice and offered her up as a blood sacrifice, and she called me this morning. I'm so fucking pissed.
Hey, man, I got Illuminati inbox yesterday. This motherfucker asked me to join the Illuminati and shit. They say
it
wasn't no blood sacrifice though.
This is what I'm saying. I recommended you. You was on my buddy list.
Okay. I ain't making no deal with the devil. I'm already living life. Fuck that.
Look, the devil even wouldn't take the bitch. I'm like, look, I tried to make a deal with the devil. I'm like, hey, look, nigga, let me holler at you for a minute. If you please take this bitch from me. You know what I'm saying? I'll do whatever it is you need me to do for like 60 days.
So that's all you got to say, LP? You strike?
The devil did not take the bitch. He was like, nope, I'm not taking her. I'm going to leave her here with you.
All right,
so,
man.
yeah. I'm being
you already know what I'm going to say. You already know what I'm going to say. I need all the stop on for the banana in the tailpipe, smoking mirrors bullshit. These Yankees playing chess, they ain't playing checkers. That Scorpion unit, they some gangster motherfuckers. They some real life Vic Mackey in the Crash Squad motherfuckers, the Shield. They something different, man. There was actually gangsters in uniforms. And hopefully justice is served. Them bitches do all day and all night. Never see the light of the door again. We're gonna make the hood great again. The hood gotta say the hood. Shit, we out this bitch, man.
Hold on.
Man, you broke my style up, man. What? Come on.
No, man, hold on, man. Cause I would like to wish death on one more other motherfucker. I just thought about it.
Who that?
The motherfucker that made the family pack 49.49 on the Popeyes meal. Whoever the fuck is in charge of the pricing on the Popeyes menu, Lord,
what the pack of
if
chicken
you can do me one more favor and take the Popeyes menu, dude, the fuck out.
Well, go buy your pack of chicken legs, motherfucker. Chicken legs still cheap. they chicken legs still on sale, goddamn.
He ain't gotta wake up today. For real. Fuck all of them. Free world.
You out this bitch. Peace.
Yeah. Thinking of myself like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help, like what the fuck I'm doing wrong. He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chink, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. This the numbness pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30s.
Ray, where you gone? Ray, where you gone crazy?
You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the streets. We speak for the streets. Yeah. You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the streets. We speak for the streets. Yeah.
You're now rocking with Tyre Nicoles on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Tyre Nicoles, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
With my co-host, PEEZY. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.